Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of Hoppets, today joined by...
Henry, the general of...
Juguse. We have another share today going with Plina and Michael, a friend of ours. And we're trying some beer. So Michael is sharing this one, so thanks a ton to Michael for sharing. This, guys, is a beer that came to Denmark recently that's getting a lot of hype. This is from Old Nation Brewing Company. Brewing Company in Williamston, Michigan. And this is their M-43 New England IPA. From their new Orthodox IPA series. This is 3.5 weeks old right now. How the fuck do they get it this first year? I don't know. Which is pretty awesome. They call this series, New Orthodox IPA series. I've never had a beer from these guys. They get very high ratings, and Darwin from Darwin's Beer Review was blown away by this. I think he gave it like a 97 or 98.
Alright.
So it's a 6.8% New England IPA. The malts are Pilsner, wheat, and oats malt. I guess it's wheat and oats. And the hops in the boil are Calypso, Amarillo, and Citra, and then it's dry hop with Citra, Amarillo, and Cinco. 6.8%. It doesn't say what yeast, but whatever. And it says haze is good.
Haze is good. Interesting.
Juicy, hazy IPA from Michigan in the States. That's pretty cool. But turkey gravy. It reminds me of colors we saw. Yeah. That's something some people call these New England IPAs. But reminds me of some of the beers we had last week for our other share. But it looks very nice in the glass, like super murky.
Yeah, and creamy.
Creamy. Yeah, it looks like freaking creamy. Like looks like a smoothie or something.
Yeah.
Like pineapple smoothie. yeah, almost like banana, pineapple, whatever smoothie. But looks great. Let's check out the aroma. Oh, that is really juicy.
Wow. That's actually...
Wow, that is really fucking nice.
Much more juicy than I expected.
Yes. It's I'm getting loads of like really ripe mango and sweet citrus fruit.
And sweet passion fruit.
And papaya.
And papaya.
Yeah, almost like it's a sugar-coated passion fruit because it's not like super sour.
No, it's not sour, but it's...
not that tart fruitiness.
Yeah, tart fruitiness.
Super sweet. But I can see... Michael has had this already, and along with Boss Tweed, which we're trying as well. And he said they're on the sweeter side for IPAs, and I can see what he says because they smell like they got some sweet, estery kind of juicy profile.
Yeah, it does.
And it smells like it doesn't have as much bitterness as well. And it's not made with lactose or anything, but there's an almost like there's a sweetness to it, but it's like a juicy sweetness.
I mean,
very like dense hop aroma.
When it's sweet, you usually wouldn't have too much, but I think this is quite perfect amount of pour that we have. If it is sweet, but
was sharing it 4 people. So and I'm also getting some stone fruit esters from the yeast. I think there's like some estery qualities that's actually quite prominent in here. Yeah, it seems like it's quite yeast driven. And then I'm also getting a little bit of that kind of wickless juicy fruit bubblegum, but it smells fucking awesome. Let's finally try it. Cheers and thanks a ton for sharing, Michael.
Wow.
Oh, that is really nice. It's not as sweet as the aroma indicates.
Nope.
It's much more balanced. But really nice, juicy, super thick, rich for 6.8% as well. A New England IPA.
Yeah. And the mouthfeel is actually quite nice as well on this. It's not as creamy as I would expect it to be, but it's
not as creamy as like putty we had.
No, exactly. Yeah, but it's still very decent.
I'm getting loads of the similar flavors we talked about, the overripe mango and sweet citrus fruits, sweet papaya, but there is undertones of like sharpness, like lemon or lime.
Yeah, like lime zest.
Yeah,
something like that.
A zestiness, especially in the aftertaste. It's got like a little bit of a bitter bite with a zestiness. And it's nice that it's got some bitter kick to it.
Yeah, it is quite well balanced between the bitterness and the sweetness of it, actually.
And having this is one of the highest ranking, apparently, New England IPAs in the Michigan area in the States at the moment. Europe has really caught on. The beers we had from the UK last week were just as good as this. Yeah. So they're just not as hyped, really, unfortunately. Because then we could trade with that stuff. But, just kidding. But this is really good still. I really enjoy this. Not as much of the stone fruit as I expected from the aroma, not as much of the juicy kind of fruit bubblegum flavor, but lots of the mango, lots of the sweet citrus, and then that zesty, as you say, lemon lime thing. Yeah. And a nice chewy, medium body mouthfeel, maybe a hint of sweet bready malt. Yeah. But very good. Very, very nice. I'm going to go 96. I think it's very enjoyable.
I'm 95. 94, 95.
That's really nice stuff. So, worth a shot for sure, guys. If you had a chance to try the M-43, it's all over Denmark at the moment and in a lot of web shops that also, I think Kiosk actually has it still. And they also have Boss Tweed, I think. I think you can buy it in a pack where you get both of them at a cheaper price. And they ship, if you talk to them, pretty much anywhere, I think. So check it out, guys. And if you had a chance to try M-43, let us know what you thought of it. Really nice, juicy New England IPA. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe. Check out the Facebook fan page, and Twitter, and Instagram. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And cheers to Michael for sharing.
Cheers,
and
buddy.
cheers to you, dude. And see you guys in the beer review.